Just wanna play. I just wanna play. Show him the door. Maybe I could wanna get married someday. Darlings, if you hear those words, run for the hills. In your 20s, you're gonna be alright. And the serotonin is roaring, darlings.
Somebody.
Somebody. 1 second. Darlings, how are you? Welcome to Rebel for a Spell, where it's all about you and me and how we step outside of our comfort zone so that we may live and breathe the best version of ourselves. Darlings, I'm so glad you joined us today. I've started a new series. Yes, I have. It's my channel. I can do what I want, darlings. You're in your 20s. You're gonna be alright. You're in your 20s and baby, you can fly. That's why I created the series. The series is called Auntie Wen Loves Ya. Let's say it again. Auntie Wen Loves Ya. Because darlings, I have a lot of 20-something-year-old friends, 20-something family members, teenagers in my family, male and female. And you know what? We all have been through life. We're older than you are, my loves. And hey, why not share? Offer to you, darlings. It's an offering to you. Take it or leave it, darlings. Because I was in my 20s, my precious, and let me tell you about your girl. Still am. I'm fixing this light. Do you like my blouse, by the way? It was a skirt. I slipped it on, but I don't know if you know your girl has a proper situation in the trunk. I don't know if you can see my trunk. But my trunk, you know, I have a little girth. Is that the word? I don't even care. So anyway, it didn't work out as a skirt, but today it's a blouse. Darlings, Auntie Wen Loves You. That's the name of the series. To help the young'uns, the young childrens, the teenagers, 20-something, believe in themselves and learn a little something if they wanna. Because when you're 20s, you do what you wanna do. You're in your 20s, you're gonna be alright. You're in your 20s, you're not sure. Auntie Wen loves you. That's what this video is about. Let's get into it, darlings. Yesterday, you were a child, a teenager, living with your parents in mama and papa's house. They tuck you in, they read a book, they wash your clothes, they take care of you every day. They take care of you every day. All of a sudden, you're in your 20s. Legally, you are now an adult. An adult, you can do what you want, you can do what you say, and you can also slowly, maybe you already started, because unlike where you're from all over the world, in my situation, my country, ain't nobody was dating. You date when you're married. Well, not really, but you get what I'm saying. Every culture is a little bit more conservative and so forth. But drawing that rush of serotonin that comes when you get that text, or when you see that hot toddy walking around with them muscles. Darlings, or you see that lady in the tiny whiny little skirt, because I have friends and family members of different persuasion, different sexual preferences. There is no judgment here, darlings. Auntie Wen is not Sister Christian. So if you're homosexual, metrosexual, polyamorous, bisexual, come on in here. We all need a little love. Let's talk about it, junior 20s, and Auntie Wen loves you. You get that serotonin rush, you see his text, you see his email, you see his Instagram posts, and you just want to say, hey, my name is Wen. What's your name? So darlings, before you give him your number, before you give him your Instagram handler, before you go quickly respond to that text and maybe even slip down your blouse or something, you slip up your skirt or something, think about this, darlings. Just hear me out, darlings, because you may or may not do these things, or may not even consider these things, but these are 5 nuggets giving you in your 20s, because Auntie Wen loves you. I do, darlings. Now get in here before you give him all or give her all, whether you're gay, straight, bi, or tri. 5 nuggets for you. It's all about you, love life and you. First episode in Auntie Wen Loves You. First nugget, my precious, when you begin dating or thinking about dating, especially in this time of corona virus and the quarantine life, whether you're dating online or offline. Number one, darlings. The number one nugget, remember, you are precious. Say it with Auntie Wen, darlings. You are precious, and so is your time. You are precious, and you are precious, and your time is precious. What does that mean? Darlings, there's only one you. You're in your 20s, you're not sure, you think you have your whole life to live, but let me tell you, life can pass you by this. Today you're here, tomorrow you ain't here. So you are precious, you are worthy. You should be respected, you should be valued, and you should be honored by you. And then what do I mean when I say your time is precious? That means, darling, any time that you give someone, that is to respond to a text, even if it's for 2 minutes, 2 seconds to reply to a text, or to answer a phone call, all of that is time you could be using for something else. Yes? So that's why it's precious. Time is one definite, finite thing. There's only this second, in this day, in this moment. So if you decide to give you your energy, that text, that call, that response, that glance, away to him or her, again, if you're bi, trice, poly, whatever, remember that it's precious. And you determine if that person should receive that time or should receive you. So that's number one in Auntie Wen Loves You series of what? Love life and you. Darlings, let's keep going. Number two, dos. Know what you need and want from the exchange with her or him. Know what it is that you, my lovelies, want from him or her in the exchange that you are having. Why do I use exchange and not relationship? Because, darlings, let's tell the truth. You may just want to play, and there's nothing wrong with playing, but know that is what you want. You just want to have a fling. We're adults here. A sexual encounter. If that's what you want to have, be clear in your mind that that's what you want. If you would prefer to have a little something more, something substantial, I'm in that category at the moment. Darlings, if you know you want to have a relationship or a friendship, you're looking for a companion, someone with whom you can grow, someone you can share your dreams and your hopes and build something, maybe something special. Be clear about that as well. Again, there's no judgment here. If you want to play, play. If you want to have something meaningful, have it. Know that's what you want, not what she wants or what he wants. Know where you stand inside your life. And then, darlings, don't let anybody sway you from where you are. If that's where you are, that's where you are. That's what you need, and that's what you want. All right, darlings, so that's number two, dos. Let's keep it moving. Number three, because Auntie Wen loves you. That's why we started the series. Auntie Wen loves you, loves you, loves you. Yes. The first episode in the series is called Love, Life, and You. Number three, communicate. Communicate what you want and what you need. And here's the most important part of that communication. In simple, plain language. So I know people watch this channel, watch this video, and thank you, from all over the world. So whatever your native tongue is, English, French, Spanish, German, Patois, whatever, Japanese, plain English. So if you know you want to play, baby, if you know you just want somebody to snuggle, wuggle, and to get a little taste of that ooey, baby, and ain't nothing wrong with that ooey. If that's what you want, you tell her, you tell him, just like I'm telling you, baby. This is what I need from you. I just want to play. I just need some sugar for my coffee. Yes, darling, I just need you to come on over here, or I come on over there, and we do the mamba and the cha-cha and the walk up. That's what you say, if that's what you want. But darlings, if you know you're ready for a monogamous, monogamous, committed, one woman, one man, or one man, one man, or one woman again. Ain't no judgment here. I ain't Sister Christian. If that's what you want, you say it. I need a lasting, substantial relationship, and that's where I am. Or if you're ready for marriage, I know there's some 20-something-year-olds ready for marriage. I sure was not. You say, darling, I'm ready to get married, and that's what I'm hoping to build. What do you do essentially when you do that, darlings? You weed out the time wasters. Yes, because again, we said number 2 dose was what? Time is precious and so are you. So when you're clear about who you are and you communicate in plain English, you weed out people who maybe just want to smash and burn, get your sugar, get your ooey, and leave you on the wayside. So when you say married, guess what happens? The people who just want to smash and burn or play, they run away. They're like, oh no, she's too much. That means I really got to reveal myself. I've got to be vulnerable. Oh no, I can't let her know this about me or that about me. I got to share my life. I got to show her my finances. If we're going to build something, I got to be honest. Oh no, I don't want to be honest. I want to just show you how I'm my representative. The fancy fella that comes through the door but is so messed up emotionally in the background. By the way, we have another video coming out to talk about emotional maturity. You don't want her to see all parts of you. When a man is ready, a woman is ready for a real relationship, he will show up, honey. So if right now the energy you're sending is, I just want to play. I just want to play. That's okay, darlings, play. You're in your 20s. You're going to be all right. But make sure you communicate. All right, darlings? So weed out the time wasters and get what you need. Get what you need. Because you deserve it, darlings. Number 1, we said you're precious. Number 2, what did we say? Know what you want from the exchange. And toi. Communicate in plain language. Whatever your language is, let's keep it moving. Your girl is starting to melt. Number 4. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Number 4, darlings. If you know you're ready to play, you're ready to boogie, do the dirty dance down there, darlings. Then you use your downstairs compartment or your upstairs compartment. You've got to get tested. Yes, have that conversation. Have that conversation, especially if you're ready to go right away. Say, baby. And don't be shy about it. Think of all these things as an interview. Just as seriously as you take a job interview, or as seriously as you go pay your taxes, you should seriously have these conversations with your to-be lover or to-be boyfriend or girlfriend. Baby, we going to get tested. I ain't know when last you went get tested. I know when I went get tested, but let's go get tested because, baby, let me tell you, even a kiss, darlings, even a kiss is vicious. The STDs, STI, waiting to kill you. Let's call it a spade. Auntie Wen loves you, and that's why I'm giving it to you real and raw. Even a kiss is vicious. Ever heard of mono? I'll leave some links in the description bar. Auntie Wen loves you. Take care of yourself, honey. You go get tested for the herpes, the gonorrhea, the syphilis. You call it the HPV, HIV. You name it, honey. Many diseases out there beyond AIDS and HIV, okay? If he or she is worthy of entering your dome, of playing, of tasting your essence, of dancing in your pavilion, that he should be ready to fork out that money to get that proper blood test, and you guys should share the results with each other. Yes, that level of honesty, let me tell you, a lot of people are not ready for. They just want to strap on a condom or whatever, or maybe none at all, because if you love me, you really don't need a condom. Don't worry about all that, honey. Self-love means self-respect, and if you respect yourself, you are prepared if you're ready to have intercourse. If you want to play. If you're not ready to play and you want to have a proper relationship, just wait. Wait and let him show you who you are, who he is, honey. Because people lie. They may tell you, yes, darlings, I want to get to know you. I don't want to have sex, but really, they really want to smash. And every 2 seconds, they're touching you and touching. Let me tell you, if you say, darlings, this space around me, right here, this perimeter do not come any further. Do not touch me. Do not pinch my booty. Do not try to flirt and try to have it all your way around my real estate. Tell him no, if that's not what you want. Be clear about it. And let us step into number 5, darlings. I'm wearing my shea butter. Because why not, darlings? Do you like it? I'm glistening. Can you tell? I'm glistening. I love it. It smells divine. You're in your 20s, you're gonna be alright, hey. You're not sure who you are, you're not sure where you wanna go. You're thinking about dating and the serotonin is roaring. Roaring, darlings. The happy chemical that our body produces, number 5. What I learned from dating in my 20s is that your maybe first love, proper love, maybe. Or your first sexual encounter, maybe. Sometimes you're so connected, chemically. I use that word because your bodies, we latch on to good or bad. Especially after you have intercourse, you latch on to them and you just think they're the best thing in the world and you cannot imagine your life without them. And if they leave you, what will become of you? You will surely die. No, you won't, darlings. And some people, and I actually dated this one guy, and he gave me the impression that, and he was African American, he gave me the impression that, you know what? There's so few available African American because of how society's set up. They're either in jail or they left the country because some people are migrating, they're going to Africa to live, or they're gay, or they're already married, or whichever state you live in. There are only so few black people, so you won't find a mate. Here's what I say, darling. BS. Let's call it BS. Don't let anybody feel or make you believe that they are the one and only for you. No, they're not, darlings. No, they're not. There are many, many people in this world, and you will encounter them throughout your life. There will be another man, there will be another woman that will walk into your life and you will walk into their life. And perhaps they will not be African American. Love is love. I've dated all types of people, and people are essentially just that. People. They will treat you the way you treat yourself. So if you have honor and respect, or you have grown to love and honor your respect, and you say, these are my boundaries, that's what they are. Do not let anybody make you believe that only they will ever love you. You will never find another so-and-so from this echelon of society with this paycheck. You will never, they're so rare. They're rare diamonds, darlings. You know what I said to that man who said 1,000 words to you, girl. My mama is gonna be proud. I said, darlings, there's the door. Because there are many other people in this world, just like you, think that, you're in your 20s, you don't know what to do, you don't know where you're going. There are other people experiencing that, darlings. And that's why Auntie Wen created the series, Auntie Wen Loves You. Auntie Wen loves you, you're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you, you're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you, darlings. Those are the 5 nuggets. Let's recap. First one in the series of Auntie Wen Loves You. This episode is called Love, Life, You. First one, remember you are precious. You are precious, my darlings, and so is your time. Number 2, know what you want and know what you need from the exchange. If you want to play, that means just have sex, run to dump, jump to dump. Say it. You just want a casual affair. Say it. If you want to have a proper, establish a relationship that is meaningful, that can grow into something more, and you can share each other's dreams and hopes and fears and be vulnerable, and maybe finances if you go to the marriage land. That ain't for everybody. Make sure you know where you stand, know what you need from the exchange. Number 3, communicate in plain English. Don't try to lily-dally, and don't say, oh, you don't want to hurt their feelings. No, darlings, just say it. Darlings, all I want to do is have sex. I just want to play. Or, darlings, I need a proper relationship, and ask him what he says. And if he's hemming and hawing, and I could maybe have a serious relationship. Maybe I could want to get married someday. Darlings, if you hear those words, run for the hills. Boyfriend just want to smash and burn, because a man is usually very clear about what he wants. And if he's not clear and he's lying, give him that rope. He will hang himself. He will reveal who he is. Don't open up your dome for him just because he cute, baby. Don't open up your dome for him because he got muscles. Let him work. Next one. 4, get tested. Get tested. And don't be shy about saying it. If you want to taste this sugar cake, you go get tested, I go get tested, and we share the results. And you just don't get tested for one thing. Get them all in there, baby. You're worth it. You're worth it. And if he doesn't want to get tested, you know what I said, darlings? There's the door. There are other people out there. And darlings, the last one. As I just said, there are other people out there. If he or she, again, bi, tri, polyamorous, whatever, I ain't Sister Christian. There are people out there, and love is hard to come by. And if your persuasion is what it is, darlings. This is not just for heterosexual people. If you are told he is the only one for you, and you cannot do without him, and all of that is a form of emotional abuse. You tell him, go away. Show him the door. Show him the door. Show him the door. There are plenty of other fishes in the sea, of other races, of other persuasions that you can get to know, because you have already set it up at number 1. What did we talk about? You're precious, and so is your tribe, darlings. Auntie Wen loves you. You're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you. You're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you. You're gonna be alright. Auntie Wen loves you. You're gonna be alright.
Another video is waiting for you.
Feeling right.
Check it out.
You ain't seeing
Check it out now.
need a building, make it tight.